Hello, my name is Neil Ward-Dutton. I work for IDC in Europe, leading our AI and our business automation practices. And in these weekly short videos, I'm talking about recent research we've done in our practices, conversations we've had, and ideas we're exploring. Just in the past week or so, we've heard a couple of major news items in the business automation market. First, SAP announced that it's acquiring Signavio for a rumored but unconfirmed $1 billion or thereabouts. And second, UiPath announced a sixth venture funding round totaling $750 million that values the company at a cool $35 billion. Now, starting with Signavio, a key reason for SAP's purchase is its new Rise with SAP program, announced the same day as Signavio's acquisition, which aims to encourage and accelerate SAP's clients' migrations to S/4HANA. Signavio's core capabilities are in process modeling and operational process intelligence and process governance, and it already has a major strategic partnership with SAP, which has seen many SAP clients using Signavio's tools to help them simplify their SAP-centered operations and indeed migrate to S/4HANA. Signavio took $177 million in funding in mid-2019, valuing it at $400 million. So if true, the acquisition price creates a very nice outcome for Signavio's existing shareholders. Now, UiPath. It had already raised $1,250 million. So this recent round, its largest, takes its overall funding to $2 billion. It's now far and away the most funded RPA vendor, with Automation Anywhere only securing $800 million or so. With core RPA technology commoditizing at a pretty rapid pace, the funding is going to come in handy, as it's going to enable UiPath to buy and or build adjacent technology capabilities that will help it become a broad automation platform provider. So both these announcements are significant market moves in their own right. But there's something else I also want to point out. Both Signavio and UiPath are European-founded enterprise software vendors. Although both companies' offerings are somewhat different, they do have significant overlaps, and both companies have process mining technology in their portfolios. And Process Gold, the process mining technology vendor that UiPath bought in 2019 with some of the funds from its previous venture rounds, was also European. Now, Europe is not often seen as a region that does well in launching highly successful software companies, but there's something about the business automation market that is a bit different. Dutch and German vendors have long been overrepresented in any market that's related to software architecture, modeling, or business process improvement. And here's a fun fact. Most process mining vendors are European, with many of them having links back to the Eindhoven University of Technology in the Netherlands. Lastly, you might ask, is UiPath really worth $35 billion? Well, there's certainly a point at which success in parting venture funds from their cash takes on a momentum all of its own. And with investors looking at enterprise stocks as a whole, seeing the success of flotations like snowflakes and looking for other stocks to give them similar outcomes, this is definitely part of the story. Databricks is also part of this story, by the way, with its own recent blockbuster funding round and valuation. One thing is for sure, though, the next couple of years in the business automation space are going to bring a few more blockbuster funding rounds and sizable acquisitions. Business automation is helping organizations the world over recover from turmoil, use their assets and talent more effectively, and become more resilient. It's a strategic priority that is not going away anytime soon. Thanks very much for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Cheers.